was $1,100 y'all just made for the Susan G. Komen Breast
Yeah!
Cancer Foundation. Well, I'm thrilled that y'all are here, and I'll get to the directing. Very cool that you're doing that for the first time. But we've known each other for a long time, and this is the first time on the show, but I'm thrilled to have you here.
Well, okay, I'm sure your audience doesn't know this, but Ellen and I actually screen tested for a movie together called Casual Sex. We were paired up as the girls who were going to go on vacation and find cool guys.
Yeah.
And of course,
that didn't work out for me.
We didn't get the pass. I probably ruined it for you. But we had so much fun doing it. That was a blast.
We did have fun doing it. Yeah, they probably were like, that Rita's good, but I don't buy it for the other girl. She's not believable at all. And you've been here before. And, yeah, who was in Casual Sex? Who was in that movie?
Ended up,
Wendy, I don't know. I forgot. It was funny, though. It actually got made, and it was funny.
I don't remember the movie. Well, it would have been a lot bigger had we been in it.
Exactly.
And how's the little baby, Ryder, right?
He's great. He's getting so big. He's going to be 4 in January.
Oh, come on.
And look at his face. Oh, my God.
That's adorable.
That's my boobie.
God,
I can't take it. He's hilarious. He's like this little comedian. Do you know that comedian Bill Hicks? Do you know who I'm talking about? He's sort of like, he was like this great sort of kind of political social. He'd be funny and serious all at the same time. And Ryder's like a 4-year-old Bill Hicks.
Wow.
Like, and I was telling somebody backstage this story about Ryder that my mom told me, and we call Mom Go-Go. And so he was talking to Go-Go, and he said, you know, Go-Go, the planet's dying. And
wait, how old is he?
He's 4.
Okay.
Not even.
Right.
And we're gonna have to move to another planet when this planet dies. And Gogo goes, what, really? And he goes, yeah, you know who's killing the planet? And she goes, no, who? The Popseropsies. That's my son. At 4.
That's amazing.
It's kind of crazy. And I mean, the fact that he even knows the word is weird. But like, you know, Popseropsies.
The Popseropsies are killing the planet. Well, he's mixing a lot of different facts up, but maybe he's got something.
But it was
I don't know.
funny. It was like, wow, yeah.
That's hilarious. That's so funny.
That's my boy.
He's cute, and that hair's adorable.
Yeah, he won't let me cut it. And then finally I said, we're gonna have to cut your hair, you know. And he goes, yeah, Mom. And I go, well, can I cut it? He goes, yeah, I want a mohawk. And I was like, I can't. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll cut it another time.
So now you're just gonna let it grow longer and longer.
I think it's a daddy thing.
Why
I think his daddy's got long hair, so he loves his long hair.
You could do the mohawk where it's like flat ironed and hairsprayed really tall like that with it long.
At home.
Yeah, just at home.
I'm kind of a little bit of a big believer of like, he might be 3.5, but he loves to put on his own clothes. He loves his hair.
Yeah.
You know, let him do it.
He should.
It's his own expression.
Exactly.
Start young, yeah.
Speaking of independence, you and I have something in common that I feel really good about this year. You're turning 50, I'm turning 50. Oh. Doesn't it feel like there's nothing wrong with it?
Oh, no, it's the best thing ever in the whole wide world. I want to tell you, you can say anything you want when you're 50 because you've earned the right to do that. How many ladies out there are 50? All right? I know. And the other thing, for instance, like the other night, we're in New York, and we're in the car. It was really warm in New York the other night, and we're driving down. I had the window rolled down in the car. And I look out to the side, and there's this woman sitting like this, and some guy is yelling at her, and he's like, you know, and you should have done it this way, and you know, you said you were gonna call, and why didn't you call? And he's berating her, clearly a lover's quarrel. So the window's open, and I just yell at her, walk away. Walk away. And honestly, it wasn't like I thought about it, and I thought, I'm going to tell this, you know, it's just like it just blurts out because you're 50. It's like, walk away.
Right.
You just say it.
Exactly. I agree with you. We have to take a break. We'll be right back. We'll talk about this, the directing of the Real Women Essay. We're back with Kate Hudson and Rita Wilson, and Kate's trying to get me to give her some money. She said,
play some poker.
Play some poker. I'm bad, though. I thought I was good, and then I played with people who are good, and now I realize I'm bad. All right, so let's talk. It's Real Women Essays, and Glamour magazine started this whole thing.
Yeah, it's Real Moments. It's like basically what they've done is they've put together this program or thing where they ask women who are usually in front of the camera to come behind the camera, and they take real life stories from their readers. And this year Clinique sponsored it, and there's always a theme every year, and this year's theme is Clinique Happy, so it's happiness, and that's what it is, and it was amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, we were just talking about it.
The story, the stories come from women all over the country, just normal women.
So it's not your stories, you're just directing someone else's story.
And the stories are submitted by Glamour readers. And the story that I chose actually came from a Ryder who lives in Sherman Oaks, California, which is right here, our home turf. Can I say her name? Can I say it?
Yes.
Her name is Michelle Kate.
I'm saying yes. I have no idea.
All right.
Yes. Sure, you can.
And I just thought that was, I didn't know that she was from Sherman Oaks, California, and wrote it, but I love this story that she wrote.
I can't wait to see it. And also, you sing actually a song in yours, right?
Yes.
You sing yourself.
Yes. Kate wrote hers, and I sang a song in mine, and that came up very interestingly enough, and I really would like to thank Diane Warren, because she wrote the song and gave us the song, and you know who she is. She's like the hit master. She's written every song you've ever heard on the radio. It's true. And Diane Warren, I was looking for a song for the end of the movie, and there's enormous rights issues to play songs with labels that are attached, blah, blah, blah. So I was 3 days away from locking my movie, and she said, well, we were at a dinner, and a friend said, well, what are you looking for? And she says, I'm looking for a song. And she said, well, what's your movie about? And I said, it's about a woman who goes through a thing, and then something happens, and then she's better. And she goes, well, how about this? And she puts her Nano on my ears, her headphones. Actually, my Nano on my ears would be weird, but her headphones from her Nano. And she said, what about this song? And it was this song called Lessons Learned. And I started like, oh, this is the best, most perfect song ever. I can't believe it. And she says, well, that's great. You can use it. And I said, no, you don't understand. We have rights issues. We can't. It's so complicated. And she said, no. I'll give it to you. And I said, thank you very much, but I know we can't. She goes, no, you understand. I'm the owner of the song. I'm the publisher of the song. I'm giving it to you for free.
Wow.
So she gave it to us, and she said, all you need is somebody to sing it. My voice coach happened to be there, and he says, Rita can sing it. So I was like, I can? Okay.
I think that's one of the best things about this
opportunity.
And also, you have this thing where you're calling in all these favors, kind of, and everybody comes through, and that's like, I kept saying on when I was shooting the movie, there's this Van Morrison song called My Woman, and he says, and all my friends came through, and all my friends came through. And that's what kept going on in my head, was that's kind of what happened. And then everybody who worked on it had such a blast. And it kind of reminds you, we have so much fun making movies, and it should feel like this. It should feel like a blast,
Yeah. If you want to see it, you can watch Glamour's Real Moments on Glamour.com beginning Monday, October 15th. And
you can download the song for free from Glamour.com or Clinique.com, and every time you download it, Glamour is donating to charity.
Wonderful. Yay. All right. Thank you. We'll play Are You Smarter Than Someone in the Fifth Row when we come back. Don't go away.